On 2K Sports, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge.
Here we go.
And San Francisco starts out with the ball. We've got Person, and it's Kellogg in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And here's Adebayo outside. It's good from long range. Adebayo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Long, defended by Carter. It's stolen by Korver. Good. Korver's got his first bucket in this one.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Out to the wing. Here's Person. No good on the 3. Carter outside. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Pacers ball.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Poke loose. Richardson against Anthony. On the wing, Korver. Martin the pass to Korver. Now here's Adebayo. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Anthony drawing the double team. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's Kellogg, and Anthony sends it back.
How about Melo rising up quick to that one there? Nice shot block.
In the corner, it's Richardson. A second chance effort. And they'll get another chance. 4 seconds left, and it's San Francisco with the rebound. Carter for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Carter's got the lead up to 8 now for San Francisco.
Snappy play by Carter. The moment he's got an angle, he likes to pull it.
Here's Long. No good, unable to end this run. It's Vince Carter on the wing. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Carter's got 6 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're down by 11. 1:42 left in the game. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Vince Carter.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger, and it's in there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for San Francisco.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Carter with the 3. That one, no good. Indiana trails by 11. Here's Long, and it's blocked. Carter outside. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark. Adebayo against Richardson. Here's the pass to Long. Count it.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Carter cranes the three-pointer.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
No problem knocking that one down.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock, and he's good on the three ball.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Carter looking around. For three. Yep, it's good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew.
Yes, I am playing it. Hey, Namora. I'm playing my team so I can actually level up on the pass. Yeah.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight.
Let's go clutch.
They've got Johnson. Malone is out there with Allen. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Sellinger in at the center. Allen's shot is off. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for San Francisco. Shoots over Johnson. It's hauled in by McGrady. Pass to Allen. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him. And San Francisco with possession. Outside Carter. Allen with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Malone. Great D that time from Adebayo. Carter outside. Lets it go from deep. San Francisco again missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Yeah, dude. It's hard. It's medium
Shoots
difficulty.
the three. And the three ball is good. Carter's got the opening basket of the game for San Francisco.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
Yes, sir.
McGrady against Carter. No good with the triple.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Johnson can't get it to go. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
McGrady against Carter. Johnson outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called insanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Vince Carter.
And he's grabbed this game with both hands and just never let it go. I mean, he scored a huge percentage of their points. He hadn't been the main guy for them. He's been the only guy for them.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them we have to attack the basket. He said we are settling for way too many jumpers, guys. Move the ball, push it inside, and make them defend in the post. It's time to attack. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. So Johnson hits two of them.
And Joe Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can beat anyone one-on-one.
A nice shot by Carter.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And here's Adebayo outside. And again, it's San Francisco with a three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now, here's Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Anthony from the arc. Kept alive. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Mark it, time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
It's hauled in by McGrady. Here's Malone. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
Malone is relentless inside. So strong with non-stop effort.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Martin with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Alright, you still there? Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me go get my drink. Okay. Get 15 points for any player. Right. Okay. Now you will see just how powerful I am in my career. First I gotta check out the season. Just where I'm at. Oh, I would get 2,500, 30 times skill boosts in 5 games, and 2 assistant packs for my team. Reach level 2. Hold on. I do sometimes. It depends on what mood I'm in.
Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show once again. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card. So which card and player are you using today? Because this is going to be a good one.
I'm going to be using Invincible LaMelo Ball. That's definitely my favorite card. This came out all year.
So I'll be running with Invincible Giannis, so I can help with any of the other skills that need taken care of in this game.
And I just want no excuses, so I'm running Invincible Wemby.
Let's look at our opponents here. Who do we got? Paul George. Ooh, Kawhi. That's going to be a good defensive team, I'll tell you that.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is the first time I've ever seen John make a three. Normally he just stands under the basket. Okay, John.
Man, you have him moving.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sideline, let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Green. And it's Curry in at shooting guard. And Grant, having a lengthy bench, so important in the NBA.
It really is. I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation. And they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
And it's DeRozan missing. Earlier, Allie LaFour spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked Coach how they plan on bottling up DeMar DeRozan, and he kept the answer simple. Stay attached and stay in front of him. DeMar loves to get to his spots, and we know where those are, so we just have to make him work for it. I'm sure they'll be trying to limit his mid-range looks, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. DeRozan looks it over. Here's Murray. Count it. Murray. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Curry passes to Curry. Fires from deep. Russell with the rebound. And it's a Kings ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Monk. Now Sabonis. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Butler with the bucket.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Now Sabonis. Green covering. Green against Sabonis. Over Green. Rebounded by Green.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Russell into the lane. And then Russell with the dunk.
You love to see D'Lo go on attack, and that puts pressure on the defense.
Golden State calls timeout. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. Jimmy Butler on top. And, of course, Stephen Curry.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
The three from Curry. Rebound by Sacramento. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They'll be seeing plenty of each other this year. 4 total meetings between them.
Ooh, don't sleep on Monk's athleticism. The young man can be explosive.
Curry passes to Curry. Butler on the wing. Outside Moody. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
There's the drive. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Butler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Butler's got his second basket of the night.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Monk, he's open. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The three from Curry. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
It's DeRozan with a drive. Pass to Monk. Connects from downtown.
Damn,
Monk's
man.
got 7 points in the game.
What makes Monk so effective offensively is that he's equally comfortable operating on or off the ball.
Shot is good by Curry.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's DeRozan. Nice D from Moody. The Warriors leading.
Drive off me, nigga.
Lays it up and banks it in. Moody's gotten his second bucket.
There's such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Curry against Russell. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
Gets the 3 to fall.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Fires the 3. Hauled in by Curry.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kings trail by 7. Pass to Monk. And another miss by Sacramento.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
The 3 from Curry. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing, DeRozan. Moody defends. DeRozan passes to Russell. To end the run. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Butler. Moody on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Russell finds Murray. Up top, Monk. He's covered by Curry. Sabonis controls the rebound and the putback.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
Outside Curry. Left side Butler. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Curry against DeRozan. Pass to Monk. Missed inside. Curry against Sabonis. There's the triple. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 21 points in the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Russell against Curry. Russell to pass to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 11 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Launches a three. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Hey, whatever they talked about at halftime worked wonders. Flipping that game on its head. Just a great job rallying back.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Butler. Here's Carter. Tipped away. It's stolen by Curry. The shot. And there's another one for the Warriors.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Warriors foul. Curry.
Nance, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Here's Valanciunas in his last outing with 12 points. Down low. Dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Carter. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Your Warriors, Kyrie Irving.
Kings trail by 16. On the court for the Kings. Second quarter underway. Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Bona in at the 4. And here's Curry for three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The three from Russell.
No.
The Warriors pull it in. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Buries it from 3.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Monk into the lane. Here's Bona. And it's off from 3-point range.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
The 17-footer. Curry, no good.
Down.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Russell from outside. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. To the inside.
No!
And there's Green on the assist by Butler. Green's got his first points in this one.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And another miss by Sacramento.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Curry, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team
Graham,
foul.
there's such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, and it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Moody's checked into the Warriors. Sacramento calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. In the third spot, the Warriors.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
Russell against Curry. Kicks it to DeRozan. And again, unable to change momentum here. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Russell's got 7 points.
Oh, Russell, at the end of the day, he's a gamer. You drain a 3 on his squad, he's coming back for revenge.
Moody passes to Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 45 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
The shot by Russell, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Russell with the rebound. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
First team foul.
Oh.
Golden State on D. Back to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan outside. Lets it go from deep.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
And here's Curry for three. Rebound by Sacramento.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Richard, throughout his career, DeMar DeRozan has such an easy time finding ways to score.
He knows how to get to his spots on the floor, B.A. You have to do your work early against DeRozan because he is a midi master. If you let him move freely, he will jay you to death.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on an 18-7 run. Curry surveys. Pass to Moody. Takes a three. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 48.
He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Curry against Russell. Outside Monk. Releases. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights had when I played.
And the Kings shooting about 41%. Pass to Sabonis. Russell from outside. The rebound by Moody.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Butler passes to Curry. Stolen by Russell. Shoots over Curry. Curry with the block. The three is up. Good! That's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now here's Monk. He had 31 in the win against Oklahoma City. Here's Bona. Butler covering. Here's Russell. He hits it. His fourth make in 10 tries.
Staying cool inside, and Russell doesn't want to waste a point-blank look like that.
Curry passes to Green. No good.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Russell into the lane. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 7 tonight. The three from Curry. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Monk. Back to Russell. Buries it down low. Russell's got 11.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Outside Curry. There's the three. Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Russell from outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Golden State.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And for that game against the Pistons, that one's going to be their 7th game of the season. Almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Valanciunas is checked in. He drops it from range.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Kings. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
We expect good offense from Monk, and he's playing with a lot of energy to make sure he delivers it.
And here's Curry for 3. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking. To shoot as much as possible, and the Kings shooting at just 26% in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Here's Russell. He's got 11. Sabonis outside. Pass to DeRozan. No luck on that one. Nice D from Moody.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Shot is good by Curry.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the basket by Monk.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Outside Curry. The 3 is up. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining.
Monk against Curry.
2 minutes.
Unloads. The shot by Russell, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Curry. Back to Curry. From deep. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Well, the Kings shooting 40% so far in this one. Monk passes to Sabonis. Curry with the block. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. 4-3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Back to DeRozan. Russell to pass to DeRozan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the dunk by Valanciunas.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Fires from the wing. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Monk. Second shot opportunity. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Curry. Launches it. Counted from distance.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Monk for 3. Yes. Great play by DeRozan to set him up.
3-pointer.
DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one.
How's that for a response? Love seeing Monk come back down and deliver the comeback 3.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been... Tremendous. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Stephen Curry. Butler out there with Moody. Then it's Green, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Curry. The three. Another three for Golden State.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Monk. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
And here's Curry for three. Pure from three-point range. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Sabonis. And here's Murray. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Butler. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Outside Russell. On the wing, Murray. 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
The three from Curry. On target from range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Monk. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Monk's got 23.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Butler finds Curry from outside the arc. Hits yet again. Wow!
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. And the basket by Monk.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Curry passes to Curry. Shoots over Monk. Curry's shot is off. The Kings have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Monk. Here's the three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist of the night.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Curry gets the bucket.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Russell. That one's wide left.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there. But he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Murray. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Russell has the open look. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Possessing a shoot-first mindset. In terms of scoring, Russell's arsenal impressive.
Butler finds Curry. Lets a 3 fly. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Monk. Murray passes to Monk. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Monk's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
The Kings have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Outside Curry. Butler on the wing. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Curry against DeRozan. Takes the three. And the Warriors with another three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Curry against Russell. Here's Monk. Puts up a deep three. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Curry.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Monk with it. 33 points for him. Pass to Russell. Back to Monk for 3. Drills it from deep. Monk's got 17 points here in the second half.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Curry, that's good.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Monk passes to Sabonis. Pass to DeRozan. Nice D from Moody. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Hauled in by the Kings. Now Monk. He's got 36 points. Going inside, out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. Russell with the ball. He's covered by Curry. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
To the middle. Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
On the court for Sacramento, we've got Domantas Sabonis. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Jones in at the 4.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The Warriors have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Russell. Pass to LaRavia. Uncovered. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Love the selfless approach from Russell. His teammates appreciate when he finds them uncovered.
And here's Curry for 3. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
NBA, he's on fire.
Outside Russell. LaRavia passes to Russell. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. That shot off. Golden State with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. They get it back. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Russell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
And here's Curry for 3. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
The Kings have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Inside, here's Jones, and he jams it home with authority.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, his offense runs so much smoother.
Curry's shot is off. The Kings have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Russell. Again, Russell missing. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. The 3 from Curry. Rebound by Sacramento. Russell up top. He's guarded by Nance. Clarkson for 3. And he slams it in one-handed.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Russell. And the basket by Curry.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
Here's Russell. Here's Sabonis. Oh, big finish.
Wow. Okay, I see you.
There's never a lack of energy on the offensive glass from Sabonis. He saves tons of possessions for them.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. To the wing on the left. Here's Russell. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Russell's got 22 points.
I just want to make sure everyone knows that is not an easy shot by any means, but Russell doesn't lack any confidence in that teardrop.
Knocks down the long J.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Here's Clarkson. Warriors with the rebound. And they're on the break.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Kings. And he drives in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, Russell drives right into the defense. A calculated move to win the foul call where he's pretty much automatic.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Santos. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Pass to Curry. The 3 ball. No good that time. Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Russell. Cuts off the pass. And here's Podziemski. On the wing, Curry, guarded by Russell. And good! There's another!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Carter. Now here's Russell. And he gets that one. Russell's got 15 points in just the second half.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Curry gets the bucket.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The offensive rebound. The shot by Russell, no good. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And here's Kuminga for three. Another three for Golden State.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Curry, no good. Well, the Kings shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan against Nance. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. A minute and a half left to play in the fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the chosen one.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Outside Pajemski. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
It's stolen by Kuminga. In transition. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Russell. Over Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't think Russell gets enough credit for what he brings to the table offensively. He can be the floor general and score at every level.
Santos is checked in for Pajemski. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The 3 from Curry. And it's Bona with a rebound. DeRozan outside. Outside Russell. Pass to Bona. To the paint. Carter can't get it to go. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.